We are here celebrating the community at the 2K TV wrap party, and we want to extend a very special welcome to Miss T. Welcome to NBA 2K TV. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you guys?
Doing well. I see you're repping your squad. Tell us a little bit about your jersey.
I'm wearing that SGA jersey. You know I'm repping OKC as my favorite team.
I love it. And today we're going to be hopping into the W. And we're also joined by two of our 2K TV teammates, Blake and Brian. How you guys doing today?
Doing really good. Excited to play the W online. Always some fun action, and I think we could get a win right here.
Yeah, looking forward to getting carried by Miss T.
Yep.
You guys have a nice mixture of a trio of builds here. I think the defense is going to shine in this game.
Nice take, Blake.
All right.
Off to a hot start. I love it.
All right, Miss T, we'll ask the professionals here. What's some of your...
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. The guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Miles Bridges is out there with Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. And for Dallas, they've got Kyrie Irving. Daniel Gafford is out there with Davis. Then it's MP, and it's Marshall in at the small forward. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Now, here's Nurkic. And it's Ball in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it from the elbow. That one goes in.
He'll do that for you, too. Ball can go mid-range if he needs to.
Irving looking over the floor. And he makes that one.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
And so Miller will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Kicks it to Nurkic. Ball with it. He's picked up by Irving. And the rejection by Gafford. And he gets it back. And the Mavericks with possession. Last time they met was in Charlotte, where they beat the Hornets.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Marshall gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Ball. A 23-point game for him in the win against the Golden State Warriors. Bridges against Davis. Rebounded by Gafford.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
As the head coach of the Mavericks did give me a few minutes to catch up. In talking to Coach, he discussed the hidden talents of LaMelo Ball. Coach said he's still a young player in this league, but we can't take that lightly. We've seen what he's done to soft defenses. We need to be physical. So we'll see if that defense tightens up for them. Guys?
Thanks, David. Clark, the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball, and the only thing holding him back now is his health.
It certainly is, and it's unfortunate because he's a talented, fun-to-watch player. He's already missed a bunch of games early in his career, but he is the total package as a point guard now. Great length at 6'7", and I still think he has MVP potential. It's a matter of can he stay on the floor.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
Now, here is Irving. following the missed shot by Nurkic. And it's good for 2.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Okogie. 11 points for him in that last game against the Golden State Warriors. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, I like this from Okogie. I mean, still refining his perimeter game so he makes his presence felt inside.
Gafford kicks to Marshall. Baseline try, and another basket for Dallas.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now Davis. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball from deep. On the wing, MP. Gafford inside. Working on Nurkic. MP finds Davis. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. To the middle. Here's Miller. And Miller throws it down hard.
Oh, easy money for Miller. He just generates offense.
Mavericks leading by 6. MP passes to Irving. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Davis. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Ball against MP. Ball. And the rejection by Gafford.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Passes it to Okogie. Rebound by Marshall.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The shot's good from Gafford. Gafford's got 6 points.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Now Miller. He had 15 points last outing. Ball with a wide open look. Charlotte no good that time either.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
MP passes to Gafford. And that one, good. 8 points for him.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Hornets trail by 14. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To the wing right side. Here's Ball. Good. Nice job down low. Ball's got his second bucket of the game to go.
He's only 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into some kind of rhythm.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here's Ball. He is averaging just around 28.5 points a game. So many offensive skills in his toolkit. Miller against Irving. Miller, no luck. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. It's a 14-point game.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now, here's Bridges. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Golden State Warriors.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Here's MP, and it's Dallas with another.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And the Hornets call time here. You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Washington comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Thompson in for Irving. Here's Smith. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Golden State Warriors. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now, here's MP. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Lakers.
And then there was his passing. When he wasn't scoring on his own, he was making plays for his teammates. They just couldn't figure out how to defend him.
Fast break, Dallas. Gafford kicks to MP. On the wing, Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. Pass to Diabate. Reaches up top. He's covered by Washington. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. But well, it was the Dallas Mavericks winning their last game against the Lakers. So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. The guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Salon in at the power forward. And the rejection by Gafford. Inside, here's Davis. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 6 points for Davis. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Boy, savvy play that time from Okogie. Drew the foul and still managed to get the shot free.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Charlotte shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Outside, Ball. There's the pass to Nurkic. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Ball, the bounce pass. Here's Salon. He's guarded by Davis. Miller outside. Just 5 on the clock. Over MP. They get it back. Pass to Salon. Nurkic in the post. He's covered by Washington. And another shot. Nurkic can't hit.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Lakers played an important role. He scored 14 points, and he did what he does best. He shared the ball and looked to get his guys going throughout the game. Once again, he got into a rhythm, and there was nothing anybody could do to stop him. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
Yeah, I agree. They really need him. I mean, they need his energy, and they need his talent on the floor.
And Irving is one of the most gifted players we've ever seen. I mean, who still continues to play at a high level.
Here's Okogie. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got 8 rebounds in this game. Washington, that's good. Washington's got 8 points.
Yeah, and it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Irving against Miller. Lays it up off the glass.
And this is what you like about Miller. He has great range from three, but he can also make tough shots in traffic.
Now, here's Washington. 8 points for him. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. No good on that one. Pass to Okogie. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And a look now at the Hornets' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Washington Wizards. And then on Monday, they'll take on Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
And looking at the Cavs matchup, you know they're going to be amped up for that one. And they'll need to be. That's going to be one tough game for that group.
And you know, Clark, you look at the switch the Mavericks hit last year. This is a team that has certainly bought in.
It's pretty clear, Kevin. They believe in their coach, and they know they can make it to the finals now. They look to empower one another. They play as more than the sum of their parts, that's for sure. A well-oiled, cohesive group.
Ball, the pass to Okogie. To the paint, here's Nurkic. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. MP outside. Gafford kicks to Davis. Shoots over Nurkic, and another basket for Dallas.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Ball, the pass to Nurkic. Here's Okogie. He's covered by Washington.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Last outing for Charlotte, they won that game against Golden State. Pass to Salon. Charlotte no good that time either. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Dallas Mavericks. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Washington, that's good.
Just muscling his way through the contact. How about the strength from Washington?
Miller, the pass to Ball. Down low. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does. And the rejection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. Passes it to Okogie. 6 to shoot. The Hornets need to get a shot off here.
And guys, it really looks like they've lost a step here in the second quarter. They have been really stagnant offensively.
They grabbed their own miss.
Hornets foul.
The Mavericks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Second team foul.
And the first one drops.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Daniel Gafford, taking 2.
So he gets them both. Well, the All-Star break is behind us now, Clark, but honestly, I'm still thinking about what we saw, and what we saw was outstanding.
Well, it's always incredible when you get the best players in the world gathering to put on a show between the lines. The showmanship, the skill, athleticism, all high level.
Miller surveying the floor, and the foul on Daniel Gafford. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Dallas making a switch here. Thompson's checked in, and the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Miles Bridges, he's checked in for the Hornets.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA, and we might be talking the all-time list here.
Here's Okogie. 6 points for him. Miller, the pass to Bridges. Here's Okogie. On the wing, Miller. Shot to stop the run. Second shot opportunity, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Thompson from long range. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Such a silky, smooth stroke from deep. Thompson, excellent accuracy.
Miller finds Nurkic. Now Ball. He's covered by Irving. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. And that'll be his third foul. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for
the score. Your Mavericks, 73. The Hornets, 33.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Irving is out there with MP. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Marshall in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Here's Bridges. Following the score by Dallas. No good that time. Great D that time from Davis. MP kicks to Irving. Ball with the rebound. Charlotte shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going.
Miller knows how to finish in these situations. Turned on the Jets in transition.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Irving passes to MP. Now, here's Marshall. Defense right on him. And it's Davis at the elbow. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gafford kicks to Irving. 16 feet away. Count it. 9 points for Kyrie Irving.
Able to strike from mid-range and all over the court. The versatility of Kyrie's offensive game, top shelf.
Ball, the pass to Miller. Over MP. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And Davis puts it in.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
The Hornets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. To the middle, here's Miller. That one a little long.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Shots good by Miller.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
Clark, we've all heard the comparisons. Brandon Miller plays a lot like a young Paul George.
And you know, it makes a ton of sense when you consider that Paul George is Brandon Miller's favorite player. So he spent a bunch of time studying how PG gets it done and putting those moves into his own book bag.
Now, here is Irving. 9 points in the game so far.
Yeah, another turnover, but guys, on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. And the Hornets with possession here. The Mavericks making the shot. Outside, Ball. Into the lane. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. Here's MP. That one misses. Good D by Miller. The Hornets have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Nurkic. It's rebounded by Dallas.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now, here is Miller. 13 points in the game. Here's Okogie. Rebound by Marshall.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And Davis gets it to go.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. MP outside. Out to the right wing. Gafford with the ball. He's got 14. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. Gafford's got 16 points. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Here's Irving, following the basket by LaMelo Ball. Yes, that goes in. He's got 13.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Here's Nurkic. And the rejection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Here's Ball. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after him.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Now, here is Irving. 13 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. And Paul with the block.
No, sir. Get it out of here. LaMelo using that long reach to deny that shot.
Here's Miller. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 15 rebounds here tonight. On the wing, MP. Shot's good by Gafford.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And Davis sends it back.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
Washington, solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Ball, no good. And it's Davis with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. The shot's good from Gafford.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now, here is Miller. Charlotte, no good that time either.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Well, you look at these role players the Mavs have, Clark. They've done a great job.
They really have, Kevin. I mean, the front office identified who the players were that could best play with their core stars. Needed defenders and guys that could catch and shoot the three. They went out and loaded up the roster with those perfectly fitting role players.
Pass to Salon. Trying to end the drought. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Irving. The Hornets also with a sub. Mann's checked in. The pass to Okogie. Just 5 to shoot. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 6, and it's out of bounds. The Hornets able. setting the floor for the Hornets. The guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Bridges out there with Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the 3 slot.
Dinwiddie can hit defenders with floaters and a lot more. He's got a full arsenal and showing you that offensive creativity there.
Here's Ball. Spencer Dinwiddie picking up that last basket. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
You know, we all know about the flair and sizzle to LaMelo Ball's game. The highlight reel plays, all of that is great, but I also like the fact that he's got great length at the point guard position, which presents a lot of problems at both ends.
Here's Prosper. Another 3 for Dallas.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now, here's Bridges. And he drives in, and Davis sends it back.
A two-way star. AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
For Charlotte, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. Here's Ball. Basket counts.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Dinwiddie doing damage with the rock in his hands. The defender just unable to keep up.
To the inside. Here's Jeffries. The Mavericks pull it in. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Exum finds MP. On the wing, Dinwiddie. Loads it up for Davis. And finished off by Davis.
On display, the advanced skill set of AD. I mean, when he gets it going like that, he's a hard guy to put clamps on.
Now, here's Bridges. Pass to Gay. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here's Exum. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. Exum's got 4 points this quarter.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's Gay. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Ball. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. The drive by MP. High post, Davis. Chalk up 2 there. Davis has got 12 points in just the second half.
His ability to dominate games is what makes Anthony Davis a top-tier player.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. And here's Exum. Pass to Davis. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Here is Jeffries. There's Ball with the 3. Again, Ball missing. MP with it. Bridges covering. Here's Prosper. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
There's another block, making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
Dallas moving it around. Pass to Exum. Clock at 6. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Now, here is Miller. They need this. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
no matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Jeffries inside. He's defended by Exum. Bridges inside. Davis is on it.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Now, here's MP. Back to Davis. Pass to Prosper. Trying to get open is Davis. And the basket by Prosper.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
MP against Ball. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Marshall's checked in. Here's Prosper. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Exactly what you've come to expect from Dinwiddie. A true combo guard will spread it around for you.
Here's Ball with the drive. And Ball slams it in.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam.
Boy, the defender might have to put his shoes back on after that move. Wow.
Prosper, and that one is hammered home.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Mavericks.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And reaching an impressive milestone on the year, this will be win number 60. And guys, they have played well this season. I think pretty much any given night they've come in with that swagger and attitude, and they've really backed it up.
And a one-sided season series this has been. In the final game of the year between these two, they end up doing everything necessary to finish up with a 2-0 record against the Hornets.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Anthony Davis.
Well, I love the force that he showed on defense, using all of his length to deny shots. He was there. Anchor tonight.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Now, here's Nurkic. And Ball slams it in.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
In recent seasons, the Charlotte Hornets, Clark, have been very active in the trade market.
Well, it seems like they're always wheeling and dealing. I mean, they're on a quest for that perfect fit lineup, moving pieces around, trying to find the right recipe for success.
Now, here's Marshall. He's tightly guarded. It's good.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
And it's Ball penetrating.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks.